Hello ladies and maybe guys as well. Welcome back here. My name is Ivett and I'm a Dr. Eric Berg Certified weight loss coach. Generally, I work with people from all over the world, from Australia to Sweden, Denmark, Hungary, Switzerland, all kind of countries. I work with different age groups, men and women, and with different goals. Generally, I help people to get rid of belly fat, stubborn weight, and actually with my programs I'm helping them to increase their health or make them even healthier and help them to actually slim down and reach their body goals. It could be anything they want, and generally we are working on to help everyone to be the best version of themselves. I only work with people who are serious about this, people who are willing to commit and actually willing to invest into themselves and make the work that this is requires. This is not a quick fix. This is actually hard work day in, day out to get the results as my clients did. Having flabby arms or having this arm fat under the arm or have loose chin is something that is not the most attractive, and actually it could really affect your self-confidence. It might dictate your clothing choices. You might always go with short sleeves or long sleeves, never strapless or tops, because you just feel really insecure to show off your arms because you feel it just doesn't look as attractive as you wish. And I know many people who are dealing with this, and in this video I thought I will cover this and give you some tips how to go about this, what to do that you can actually apply right away from the comfort of your own home, and how to go about that. If you are interested furthermore how to generally slim down and how to increase your health even more, then I have a free webinar you can watch where I actually cover step by step what you need to do to actually slim down, increase your health, and get healthier. So if you are interested in this, definitely check that out. The card is here or the link is in the comments below, and it's a free training. You will get results right away, so just go ahead and check that out. And now let's dive in how to actually go about flabby arm fat or flabby arms in general. When you are in your 40s, probably you are through 1 or 2 marriages, a couple of kids, you might even experience the benefits of menopause and all the beautiful things that came with that, especially the 20, 30, 40 extra pounds on your body, and you just don't know what to do with that. If you are single and you are looking for a new relationship in your mid-age, like around 40 plus, 50 plus, you might feel insecure about some part of your bodies, and you might feel you are not as attractive as you wish to be, or you may be in a relationship but might be that you have some insecurities because time just take its core on your body shape or your appearance, and you would like to actually improve that. Then I am here to tell you that there is 100% solution for everything, and I'm going to cover how to do that. But to resolve this situation, we need to go into a little theory first, and we need to a little bit see the cause and effect cycle of action so you understand for real how to handle it. Around age 38, 40, your hormones are changing. By the time you hit menopause, that is about 50 years old or a bit later or a bit earlier, actually your ovaries just shut down and stop production. The backup organs are the adrenals, and if you had any issues before with your adrenals, then now when they supposed to take over the production, the hormone production, because adrenals are actually producing a very similar hormone to your ovaries. If they had any issues before or prior menopause or prior to aging, then right now when you are already started to age or you went through menopause, actually you are going to experience issues on a much bigger scale because your adrenals are not able to take over the function or not able to fulfill their purpose as they should, and then you will actually experience all kind of issues just like night sweats, hot flashes, extra weight, plus 40 pounds, bone loss, and loose flabby skin. Loose skin is actually a loss of collagen and also muscle atrophy. And this happens due to that your hormones are changing. Loose skin is actually a loss of collagen and muscle atrophy, and it comes from decrease in certain hormones. The most important of this hormone is called human growth hormone. Human growth hormone controls fat burning, tightens muscles, creates protein like collagen. Can you see how this hormone is actually increasingly important as you get older, as this is the hormone that tightens your muscles and actually makes protein like collagen. Some people take hormones, but the truth is when you take hormones, you actually bypass the root cause of the problem, and actually you are not really handling the glands that actually having the problem. You are just bypassing the system, and that can create the effect that the glands itself that supposed to make that specific hormone shuts down and completely shuts down the production. Human growth hormone is actually being affected by many things, and one of the major other hormone that your human growth hormone is affected by is called insulin hormone. So it's very important to keep your insulin hormone low. I really cover this in a lot of details in my free webinar. So if you are interested, definitely check that out. I just don't wanna put everything into this one video right now. And I have to say, when insulin is high, human growth hormone is really low, because insulin is just so dominant that actually is pushing down your human growth hormone really low when it's spiking. You can also have a condition we call insulin resistance. This is also in my free webinar training. And actually, when you have insulin resistance, that's seriously blocking your ability to absorb protein and your nutrition. This causes that you look a lot older than your age. That creates wrinkles around your eyes and makes your skin just look older. And this is the same exact factor that makes your skin look loose and flabby. Keep your insulin level low. You actually need to limit how much carbs you consume in 1 day period of time, and actually make sure that you lower your carb consumption. Insulin is a reaction to the amount of carbs you eat. This is not vegetable carbs. We mean the pasta, the soda, the crackers, the flour products, the pastries, the ice creams, this kind of stuff. Also, another thing that spikes insulin hormone in your body is actually eating in general. That's right, anytime you eat, your body is reacting with insulin hormone, and insulin hormone makes your human growth hormone low, and we know that human growth hormone is very much needed to make your skin tight and nice. In order to fix flabby arm or loose chin, we need to actually increase your growth hormone and keep your insulin level low. One way to do this is actually, as I said before, lower insulin hormone, so your human growth hormone actually can do its thing and actually can rebuild your body and preserve your muscles, tighten your skin, and actually just keep you in a good shape. When insulin is high, it will deactivate your growth hormone. The other hormone that is key to think about is called cortisol. This hormone breaks down things in your body and turning them into sugar, and this creates a chain reaction that because it's turning things into sugar, this will stimulate insulin hormone, and insulin hormone will naturally raise by this. The bad things can also come from muscle atrophy. For example, your own body is under stress and your body is breaking down your own muscle tissue and turning them into sugar, and this can also result in the effect of loose flabby arms or loose chin. The second thing you can do about this to actually cut out stress from your life: make sure to get enough sleep, disconnect from people that are stressing you out, stop watching the news 24/7, take a 7-day of break or just forever. There are supplements you can take or buy to actually support your adrenals and lower the stress level in your body. You can eat lots of green leafy vegetables just like rucola or leafy green salad to get your potassium requirements, because potassium is really rich in those vegetables, and potassium is a natural tranquilizer. It makes your system calm down, So it will help to actually make your stress hormones go lower. The veggies should be between 7 to 10 cups a day. I'm going to add a picture here so you can actually see how much is 7 to 10 cups of vegetables a day, because it's just really important to provide all that potassium needs to your body, because when you miss that much of potassium, you can just feel more irritated, anxious, worried, or have different popcorning ideas about different problems that are not really there, but it just comes what if, because your body is just really lacking of potassium. You can also supplement or help your adrenals by buying or investing into unfortified nutritional yeast. This is a great product to actually give your body natural B vitamins. You can get this for about $7-10, a big bag in any live store or on Amazon. It's really good and it lasts for months, so it's really a great investment. Okay, and now we are going to look how to maximize your human growth hormone. Again, this hormone is your anti-aging hormone. This is what makes you really flawless and look young. This is the hormone that builds protein in your body, and this is the hormone that you need in order to actually have tight, nice skin. So what triggers this exact hormone? As a child, your growth hormone is really high because as you grow, you actually need it to grow up. But when you go older, it starts to decrease in your body, and this just gets less and less. So you really want to make sure to do everything that you can possibly do to keep this hormone high or increase this hormone, and thereby you will have a really nice anti-aging effect on your body. One thing that triggers this very hormone is intermittent fasting. The longer you fast, the better it is for your growth hormone. Good quality sleep is also very important, as growth hormone is the most active while you sleep. There is an amino acid that you can find in animal meat and red meat, and you cannot find it in salads or vegetables or nuts. So for growth hormone, it's important to consume that as well. The vitamin B3, what is niacin, is also very good for increasing growth hormone, and you can find that in unfortified nutritional yeast as well. And the last thing I'm going to mention here is exercise. Exercise is really great to increase growth hormone. But when it comes to growth hormone, not every type of exercise going to increase your growth hormone. You actually want to go for anaerobic exercise. Anaerobic exercise is a high intensity, short duration type of exercise. This type of exercise stimulates your hormones 14 to 48 hours after exercise and not during the exercise itself. High intensity and short duration trainings, for example, weight training in the gym or resistance training for 25-40 minutes, running, sprints, basketball, soccer, boxing, hiking, biking, swimming, jazz dancing, anything like this would be in this category and would be really good to spike your growth hormone. The time that you spend with these exercises has to be enough to spike your growth hormone, your human growth hormone, but it should be kept in a level when you are not overstressing your body, so you are actually start to spike cortisol hormone, because cortisol hormone is a fat storing hormone, and if you spike that hormone, you will cancel out the growth hormone. So you want to find that sweet spot. So this is about 25 to 40 minutes in one training session. So if you implement all of those things that I mentioned earlier in this video, decrease carbs, fasting or intermittent fasting, less than stress in your life, eat leafy greens about 7 to 10 cups a day, unfortified nutritional yeast for your B vitamins, get some good quality sleep, consume some animal meat, consume some B3, that is niacin from your nutritional yeast, and implement some exercise that actually promoting growth hormone, just like boxing or weight training. And you cut out all the things that actually decreasing your growth hormone, like high amount of carbs, eating all the time, stress in your life, if you cut out these 3 things and you do all the things that are actually promoting growth hormone, all the 9 things I mentioned just before, then you have a great amount of chance to fix hanging flabby skin on your body, especially under the arm or lower chin. Again, I have much more data and information about this in my free webinar, so if you are interested, you want to know my step-by-step guide or how to exactly do this, definitely check that out, and I leave the link here in the comments below and also on the card. I hope you like this video, and if you have any question, definitely put it into the comments, and don't forget to smash that like button and share this video with your friends and family, and see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.